Hi everyone, I'm Živko. I'm pastor in Evangelical Church Aerodrome in Skopje, and I would be happy to share some updates with you for the ministry in Macedonia. It has been challenging 18 months since the start of the pandemic, but I can say that God has been merciful to us. Like everywhere else, we have faced the COVID crisis very hard, with Macedonia being one of the top 5 countries in the world with the highest ranking mortality from COVID. God gave the church unforeseen opportunity to get involved and to do what only the church can do, bring hope through the message of the gospel and through various ministries for which God opened doors. 2021 has been a year of transition for us as a denomination. December 2020, our longtime bishop passed away from COVID, and with that, our denomination entered in the process of regrouping and reshaping. Here are some words from our current new president of the Evangelical Church in Macedonia.
Greetings from Macedonia. Welcome to this video presentation of our ministry. We would like to present some of our activities and projects this year. We are very grateful for your partnership with us. We are very grateful for all your prayers and support. We appreciate very much everything you're doing for us. We love you. May God bless you all.
Church planting is deep in our DNA, and even in times of COVID, God opened a door in the city of Radoviš in which there was no evangelical church. We already rent a facility there and we have regular Sunday services. Pastor Robert moved to Radoviš with his family and they built a network of friendships and shared the love of God with the local population. Me, I'm still in church planting season myself with our local church. In less than 3 years, God has built a team around me and Stephanie, my wife, and by the grace of God, we have established trustworthy and committed leaders who have started ministries in our church for reaching all sorts of people groups. We use the Alpha course as a platform to share the faith with people who are seeking God, and we see that God has laid a foundation for the future of our local church. Beside our church planting projects, there is one new opportunity in one of our local churches.
Hi, my name is Pastor Philip and I'm the pastor of the Evangelical Church here in Veles, Macedonia. So what we started as a church 4 years ago when I became as a pastor, blessing and helping poor families here in our town and in our municipality, was that we were helping 5 families because that was our budget. But really in the past 18 months with the pandemic, what we've seen is an increase and just an explosion of God's blessing and generosity of His people. That so much so that now, as this video is being recorded, we're able to bless close to 100 families with food parcels each and every month. In that time, we're also able to renovate and help the children's ward and the neonatology ward here in the hospital. So just to be able to bless the children and the babies that are being born. The church became this channel for people who wanted to give and wanted to donate, and for people who needed the help. So the church was the place where those two came together. In such a way that probably 70 to 80% of all those like tens of thousands of dollars that we were able to use and bless others with, they came from people who are not part of the church yet. So thank you, and I hope that this encourages you.
In some situations and instances, we come back to the basics in which the calling is the only anchor for a faithful labor on the field of the ministry, and this is the truth. We believe God sees all that. If there is one word I can say of how we see the future of our church, is the word anticipation. We're waiting for God's kairos timing to see what is next. We're all in anticipation for what God has for us in the coming years. We're all in anticipation for the next generation. In the coming years, we will need partners who are a few steps ahead of us in order to share with us their experience. Every prayer and support is helping us to face the challenges that are coming. Please stand with us and let's see in what way we can make the blessing of God to be mutual. God bless you.